Oh, yes, indeedy frickin' do. It's a brew day. We are getting it on with our brew ha. Today, we are brewing up with the old Brewer's Edge mash and boil outside in a beautiful Canadian New Brunswick summer sunshiny day. A Galaxy Pond Pale Ale. Got it off a Beersmith. Let's show you all the goodies here first. You see all that crap? There's my notebook, but look at that. Isn't that purty? Almost purty as Big Rob. We are using, what are we using? 11 pounds of 2-row. This is Canadian 2-row. 14.65 ounces of Crystal Malt 80. May just take that to a pound, 16 ounces a pound. Just may take her up to the pound. I don't know. 3 ounces of Carapils. Then the hops, we're doing 4.75 ounces altogether of Cascade. We've got a 60-minute 1 ounce. We got a 10-minute 1.5 ounce. We've got a 1.25 ounce on the 5-minute mark. Then we're supposed to do 2 ounces of Galaxy. Couldn't get Galaxy, that blows, but wasn't available at my brew shop, so I got Citra instead. Did a whole hop similarity comparison on the old Google. Came up with Citra. So we're doing 0.5 ounces of Galaxy at the 5-minute mark. We're doing another 1 ounce of Cascade at what do we got written? I thought there was 10, but no, 0 minutes. So a flame out we're doing. And then we're doing a dry hop for 3 days at 1.5. It's supposed to be Galaxy. I'm doing the Citra. It says to use English Ale Yeast White Labs WLP002. I'm using the good old faithful Nottingham because it's what I got. It's an English ale and I like it. I like it a lot. That's what I got. Right now we're heading up to 168 on the old Brewer's Mash, heading up to 168 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be my strike temperature. We'll mash in. I'll be back at that time. Probably have a few brews in me by that time. If you don't know who I am, Big Rob, MakeBeerEasy.com. MakeBeerEasy.com. We have all kinds of brewing fun, brewing tips, stuff like that. Check it out. Be back soon. Mashed in. Going to 152. I took it up to 168 strike temperature. We've all mashed in, stirred her up nice so it doesn't dough up. I can give you a little peek-see in there. Isn't that purty? Smelling yummy. And we are going to mash for an hour-ish at 152. Then we'll be back for the boil. No, we'll be back for the sparge. So I actually, with this system here, you hold it up, you pull out the grain basket, you'll see it later on in the video, and it hangs there suspended. And then I rinse, I put the sparge water through it, rinse it. So I heat my sparge water on the stovetop, 4 gallons of it, and it takes about 20 minutes to get up to about 170-ish, 168 is where I do that. So we'll be back for that bad boy. I'm gonna have some brew haws now. Yeah. This is how you brew beer. Woo! Cheers, girls. Sister Sarah and wifey Jenny Poo. Like the camera shy. Usually you can't shut them up. Guys, say what's up to my crew. Hi. Amy, this way. Jennifer, videotaping. Jennifer.
Amy.
Say hi.
Hi.
What up? That's my niece. She crazy. I don't know where she gets that from. Here, she's still dancing. There she goes. Getting nuts. That's a little weird and stuff. Sparging, we've got her set up, the boil's going up. We're drinking beer, so it's getting a little crazy here. Sparge, how I sparge is like 4 gallons of water in that bad boy. Pull the grain container out, put her onto the system here, and just dump the water on top, let her rinse out. We're going to 7 gallons and we're starting to boil. Yeah, and I'm gonna make my first hop edition. You're not gonna see that, I'm just gonna do it. And we'll be back. We are all to boil. 214 degrees we should be at boil, but it ain't, so obviously the thermometer's a little wrong. I'm hoping to prevent a boil over, but we're getting awful close here. I was supposed to put 8.5 gallons in, ain't doing that because this thing only holds 7, so there you do. You do what you do, it makes beer regardless. So what I'm going to do, instead of a 90-minute boil, I'm going to do I might do 90, depends. I want to get it down to maybe 6.5 gallons. I boil off half a gallon in an hour with this thing. Yeah, we're at boil. She's boiling, rolling one, so we're not gonna boil over because I got this shit. So this is the first hop addition. What I do is I use the old sake poo, and I just put the, this is Cascade 1 ounce. I just drop her in there, and then I just tie her side, and the hop addition, I put her into the old thing. So we've got, next hop addition's 10 minutes left in the boil, so we got some time. Jeff's over there yapping and going on, hey, you crazy buggers. Be back soon. My homies. We're at 5 minutes left in the boil, you old crazy bastards. We've got a 2 5-ounce Cascade to get in there. I've done a few hop additions. You guys missed it. I was too busy hanging out on the deck in the patio, ripping it up, having a damn good old time. So we're at not the last hop addition because I got one at flame out too. I might do it at like the last minute because the hop bag would actually be sterilized by now because I put it in the boil. So she good. We'll do it at flame out. So I got a 1.25 ounce Cascade and I've got a 0.5 ounce of Galaxy. Ready to go. Let's take a look at what we got over here. You old crazy son of bitches. Here we go. Hop bag sitting there. That's how I do it. I just tie it on. We just let this shit ride. It's been good. Smells good. We haven't boiled off as much as I wanted. We went to 7 gallons. This thing called for 8.5. We ain't doing that because this thing don't hold 8.5. So we did 7. I was hoping to get her down to about 6.5, but that ain't happening. So I'm gonna have to bottle some of this. Might be a little watered down. It don't matter, man. It's beer. It's just beer. Guys get too wound up about, oh, you gotta hit all the numbers. Numbers be damned. Just have a brew. Don't worry about it. I don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back when I'm back. Big Rob out. Now this right here is what we call some no-chill action. You pour the boiling wort into the no-chill cube. I let that son of a bitch ride overnight. Cools it down nicely. What happens when this is filled, I ain't gonna, you should see me do it because it's funny as hell. Shake it around, I get oven mitts on, so that kills all the stuff in the no-chill cube, even though I leave the no-chill cube filled with star sand. After every brew I put, oh, she's spilling all over the place, we're wasting beer here, you old shum bitches. So I fill that up with star sand and I let it ride the whole time until the next brew, and then I dump it out, and then I put this boiling hot stuff in, shake it around, take the little air thing off the back, squeeze the air out of it, put it back on, and I'll ride to tomorrow morning, or then put it into the old fermenter, good cheese, we down. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the brew day at it. Damn, Big Rob, beereasy.com, makebeereasy.com. Come check me out. All kinds of good shit going on. Oh, damn.